Wow, this is insane. Maybe it's probably just my shitty-ass laptop that's like 7 years old. But, go on now, Will.
Welcome everyone tonight as we have number 7 UCF against number 12 Maryland. Tonight it's me, Zero, in the booth with Sackums.
Yes, sir.
And we expect a good game here tonight.
Indeed we do out here. I mean, Maryland's offense has been looking great so far to start the season.
Yes, but UCF has looked great so far as well. I'm kind of shocked that they're ranked where they are at the moment, quite honestly. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, just because of the game we don't talk about here at UTSA, they should be ranked higher.
We're going to see him take some time here. That's going to be a scramble, and that's going to be a nice pickup for Leighton Lee.
Leighton Lee, the former UTSA student, with a nice scramble up there on the first play of the game on what should be a very rainy night.
As they're going to check it out, and that's going to get intercepted. And that's going to go back to 6 to open the game. Maryland takes an early lead. Javon Highland, the linebacker, with the interception.
Yeah, I mean, Leighton Lee had some sloppy throws in the rain last week against North Dakota State. And I do think that he just has to adjust to inclement weather.
I'm not sure exactly how to respond to that. I don't know if weather's the problem. I think it might just be Maryland called a good play against that play design.
That is definitely a great read for the defense, but we definitely saw problems within the inclement weather affecting the UCF offense, especially even with some weird play designs in that fourth quarter against North Dakota State.
Well, that's a little more of a difficult to navigate situation because North Dakota State is a very tough team. It was a battle of 2 and 3. Yeah. That was not necessarily a game that you would see more standard play calling.
For sure.
And even then, it took a last-minute miracle for North Dakota State to beat UCF.
Yeah,
that's not a nice throw to Jordan Johnson, for 22 yards.
Well, now on this second drive, I see them starting to group together and say, hey, we're coming back right after this turnover. Let's try to build up some confidence for ourselves to move the ball downfield.
Yeah, I mean, they should have some confidence here. They should be able to hit the ball a little bit. I mean, it was just a good play by the defense to make a play, and that's the only reason that Maryland's on top right now. Ron Shee with the tackle.
The multitasking kick returner, defensive back, one of the more talented players on this Terrapin team.
Yeah, he's one of the better players for the for Maryland. That name is just giving me problems right now. So that's going to be a nice pickup here for DJ Boone. Going to break a nice big play for 25 yards.
I think that was a bit more than just a nice play there. Broke on what could have been a very easy tackle, turning it to 25.
Well, really, if he doesn't run into his own receiver there, that's 7. So we're going to see trips to the bottom of the screen here. And they're going to hand it off here to Boone, who's going to get a 9-yard pickup. I thought he had the first down, quite honestly.
Still a good run overall.
Absolutely. So we're going to see him come out here on the 1-yard line. Shotgun set. Looking like man coverage across the board. As it is actually zoned. They're going to have a good push from the defensive line, but that's still going to be a first down for UCF.
Yeah, just enough to move the chains and get in near goal area territory.
As they're going to have a delayed handoff here. He's going to run to his own lineman, bounce it backwards, unfortunately, and lose 4 yards on the play.
Javon Highland made that tackle there. Also had that interception for a pick 6, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct with that. Oh. So get out of here with that defeatist attitude, because they're going to give a handoff to DJ Boone for an 8-yard pickup, getting down 3rd and 6.
This is looking very much like a DJ Boone drive out here.
Absolutely. So we're going to check them out. Trips to the bottom of the screen, showing blitz here. It is going to be a blitz. Lee's going to step up and just going to hit the back of the goalpost. UCF's going to likely have to settle for 3 here. And they will. As they're going to take their time to kick the field goal. It is up, and it is good.
Definitely had some wind on that play alongside the rain, so even with short yardage, it's still a field goal that definitely helps out with UCF cutting it to a 4-point lead.
You know, out of both of my commands, I don't know which one I hate more from chat. Either way, we're going to see this UCF defense get their first drive of the night on defense. Wow, that really doesn't make any sense, does it? As they're going to bring 3 here, dropping 8 in pressure, 8 in coverage, and that's going to be a nice pick for Deshaun Richardson for 6 yards.
The talk of the town so far this season for Maryland, Deshaun Richardson, record-breaking performance from Week 1. Didn't see him much from Week 2. I hope he is much more involved against UCF today, though.
I mean, big record-breaking performance in Week 1, just not necessarily what you want out of him for Week 2. Not to say that he can't keep doing it, just different kind of situation up into his Rebel Camp with a 1-yard pickup, leaving him with a quick 3rd and 3.
Yeah, definitely a big play for Maryland right here.
The important thing to remember is they're going to bring 4 on this pressure here. That's good. And check out to Verbal Kent is that UCF's strength is arguably on the defensive side of the ball more than it is on the offense.
Most definitely.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Wait, as they're going to pass here to Deshaun Richardson for 9 yards.
Just short of a first down, so good setting up for a 2nd down here.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been a first down if he didn't have to come back to the ball there. As they're going to run a quick out here, Deshaun Richardson with a 1-yard pickup and the first down.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Ted, stop being a downer.
What is Stern saying out here?
He's just saying they're lucky to be in the game and to take their loss already. As they're going to get a tackle on Busy Lorden for a 6-yard run.
Busy Lorden has looked like a very under-the-radar elite player so far throughout these first couple of weeks out here, and obviously I wouldn't mind or just like I wouldn't be surprised if he's an all-elite player by how well he's played.
Big run there by Hubba Lloyd for the first down. Breaking some nice tackles on the run there. As we're going to see him look to pass here, they're going to fire out. Lorden's going to find number 12, Ty Bays, for a 10-yard pickup.
This has been a fundamentally really well-executed drive for the Terrapins so far.
Yeah, it's a smart drive, able to get the first downs when they need to. Pressure coming in the face here. They're able to check it out to Ty Bays. Thought that was going to be incomplete. They were just getting rid of it. 7-yard pickup for Maryland. They're going to hand it off here. And after a few broken tackles, that's going to end up as a 1-yard loss.
The big man with the big guns, Tommy Guns on that tackle.
We're going to see, wow, quadruples atop the screen, as that's going to be a corner route that they're going to catch for a touchdown for Lloyd. The Terps able to extend the lead to 11 points, barring the extra point attempt.
Definitely a strong start for the Terrapins to start this game. Now a double-digit lead already in this first quarter. unlike many expected, I assume.
Well, I mean, to be fair, when you look at predictions for this week, Central Florida was favored a pretty significant amount, 85-56.
85-56?
Yeah, not the biggest margin, but still a pretty favorable team, still favorable by about a third of the votes.
Yeah, about like 62%, I assume, was it? Maybe even 63%.
I mean, quite honestly, that's a lot
I
of
can do math, that's fine. So it's like 8.
Yeah, they're going to check it out. And that's going to be a 2-yard pickup for Justin Wilson. Sorry to cut you off there.
Yeah, I mean, that's about 130 to 140 votes. About 85 of them, that would be about 60% of the votes choosing UCF. So definitely some big room to UCF, especially after having favor from keeping that game.
Nice 12-yard pickup there for DJ Boone.
I might as well just be keeping it long, but it's like people were favoring UCF because of that big Week 1 win and keeping it close against North Dakota State. A great team.
Yeah, I mean, they started the season strong, and despite some doubt creeping in from the head coach here, at least whether he's serious or joking is hard to really tell at this point, but UCS has a strong showing so far this season. Yes, they lost in Week 2, but it was a very close game and a heavyweight matchup, so they really shouldn't be down themselves. As they will have a 3rd and 7 here, they do need to convert.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt he's probably joking because he knows how well talented he put in the CCF roster.
As we'll see, Leighton Lee with a nice run here, able to pick up a first down and quite a few yards there. I didn't quite catch the number. I think it was 15 or so.
5. It was number 5. Still a great first down for UCF there.
As we're going to see Brandon tight end in motion here. We're going to run the read option. Leighton Lee's going to keep it and lose 3 yards on the run.
I don't know what I think about that play call.
I think it wasn't a bad play call. I think it was just a bad read on the keeper. As we're going to see trips to the top of the screen here. As that's going to be a quick pass here to Jordan Johnson, giving him a quick 3rd and 2.
You either want that field goal out here, or you either get that field goal or a big first down here. I suspect you really want that first down. Looks like they'll get that first down done.
Yeah, Leighton Lee keeps it for the first down here. Ted, you know what? After that, I'm fine if you have your little pity party. I'm fine with it at this point. And as we're going to see him fake the handoff here, play action pass, Leighton Lee. Going to find a receiver down the field. That's Spooky Willis for 14 yards.
Now they have the advance here in the red zone. Excited to see what they do here, especially wise with how well they went with Leighton Lee running the ball today.
So they're going to bring the receiver in motion. They're going to hand it off to Boone for a 1-yard loss. Defense just sat there ready to load the box.
Yeah, I do think that Stern, after that play, would probably think that the drive is over and they're getting a turnover on downs.
I wouldn't say that. They're definitely in field goal range no matter what here.
No, I'm just saying what Stern would say because he's been such a pessimist today.
That's just Ted. As that'll be carry for no gain here, and they're going to have to pass here, 3rd and 11. And that's going to be a sack. Forcing with the 4th and 18, and that's going to be a field goal attempt here unless they decide to go for it.
Yeah, he had hands all over Leighton Lee on that one.
And the kick is up, and it is good. UCF going to cut the lead down to 8. And now their defense is going to need to make a stop. to get their offense another opportunity here.
Yeah, hopefully they'll just progress with something new going forward into this next drive after that Maryland touchdown in their last possession.
Important thing of note, UCF has started slow in a lot of games in their past and have been able to turn it on in the second half pretty consistently, and even the second quarter. So, despite a slow start here, I would not count them anywhere near out yet, as that's a big pickup there for Hubba Lloyd, 21 yards.
Yeah, and all in the first quarter here, folks. Big first quarter heading into that second quarter, obviously, and this should be a great game, Zio.
Yeah, it should be a good game. As we're going to see two backs split back here. Let's take the handoff. Pressure coming. That's going to be a check down to Verbal Kent for only a 2-yard pickup.
Yeah, good tackle on top of Kent from, who is that, number 30 or so?
I didn't catch the number. As we're going to see him here, matching man coverage across the board, it looks like, as they're going to get it out here. That was Ty Bays with a 5-yard pickup for a 3rd and 3 here, and chance for UCF to get off the field.
It's a very simple in route on that play. Only 5, so 3rd and short, big play here for Maryland to work with.
As we're going to see them come out 5 wide here, UCF showing blitz, and they will bring blitz. Busy Lorden able to get a 2-yard pickup. They're going to be stopped short, and that's going to force a punt here.
Oh, they're going for it.
They're going to go for it.
I love the aggression, honestly.
I do like the aggression here, as they're 4 wide, shotgun. Pressure's coming. Busy Lorden is going to regret it.
Oh, no.
And UCF's going to take it. That's down the 25-yard line.
Great fumble, but well, I'm just speechless after that one. Definitely a risky decision, but over there, it was just a crazy tackle too. Prevented the touchdown that one.
I mean, overall, I think that's a net positive play for UCF, getting the fumble and getting yards.
It is. Gained a lot of yards in that one.
As they'll bring Sullivan in motion here, bring the speed option, as Leighton Lee's going to get an 8-yard pickup.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
UCF, if they get a touchdown here, great chance to tie the game.
Exactly. As they're going to scan the field, they're going to fire. They're going to play number 10, Cadillac Jackson, for an 8-yard pickup. God, I'd be a lucky amount of mods so I can't mute you. As they're going to bring Jordan Johnson in motion here. And they're going to scan the field, going to fire. They're going to find number 13, Spooky Willis, for 8 yards down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, the Terrapins in a spooky situation. 2nd goal here at the 1-yard line.
Exactly. We're going to see him come out 4 receivers here, bring Johnson in motion. They're going to opt to pass here. Leighton Lee scrambles around, just going to get rid of it. That actually finds Cadillac Jackson. I think that might have been a pick, even. They cut the lead down to 12-14. Now we're going to see if they opt to go for 2 or just kick the extra point. And they are going to opt to go for 2 to tie the game up.
I mean, that's the smartest choice you got here.
He's going to scan the field. He's going to find receiver Spooky Willows, and that will tie the game 14-all.
UCF is finally in this game.
Absolutely. As the kick is off, and now we're going to get to see a return here from Maryland. As they get a lane here.
Great return.
To the 34-yard line from Ron Chi.
Definitely a great return from Ron Chi there.
33-yard line, but still. As we're going to see him come out, 4 receivers, strips at top of the screen. As they're going to hold 6 in pass protection here, and that's going to be incomplete. Drops the pass there.
That is his first incompletion of the day. Started out 10 for 10. Immaculate start.
And from this one, I'm just going to ignore Ted. As we're going to go again, with trips to the top of the screen, they're going to check it out here. Tight end here. Verbal Kent for an 8-yard pickup. Actually, it's a wide receiver, Verbal Kent. I thought that was a tight end based on their... Yeah, besides the point.
I do think you have a block option on Stern if you're very interested in CL.
Say what?
You have a block option on Stern on Twitch.
Not the same. Block isn't the same. I'd like to mute it so everyone doesn't have to see him being sour to everyone. As we're going to bring the tight end or the running back in motion. That's an illegal forward pass. Verbal Kent with a 5-yard pickup.
I'm pretty sure those are pretty much non-existent in this game.
I mean, it's not actually legal. He's still behind the line of scrimmage, but I don't like it when they are off balance completely when they throw. Just quarterback critiquing me. That'll be Gunnar Gunnarsson with a 6-yard pickup and the first down. Oh, great. The entire UCF is coming in being negative. I'm just going to ignore all of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a rainy day for UCF, I guess.
As they fire out to Verbal Kent for a 4-yard pickup. Maryland having a lot of success here with the quick passing game, not really trying to go down the field, not trying to test this UCF defense, just trying to kind of nickel and dime their way across the field right now. And they're bringing the running back.
They're doing what they're capable of so far.
I mean, that's a lucky situation there. He threw that pass behind Verbal Kent, who had to come back for only 1-yard pickup.
Now that's a play where I think the rain factored in.
I don't know necessarily because the pass was behind his receiver. And that will be completed to Deshaun Richardson for an 8-yard pickup in the first down.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Roger. Hey, check right. Watch it be 5. Yeah. Here we go.
Both teams having an even amount of first downs.
As they're going to fire the House Lloyd for a 3-yard pickup.
Like that hit from number 2 off UCF.
Yeah, that was Tommy Guns with the tackle there. I mean, I like this Maryland approach on offense right now. They're going with a pretty high tempo, all things considered. Very efficient offense rather than trying to go for big chunk plays, which admittedly is a little scary, but it's working well for them so far. As they're going to again check down here to Onyx Frost for a 7-yard pickup.
First down.
Come on. Mike 55. Eat.
As we're going to see zone coverage here from the UCF defense. That's going to be a sack. That's one fumble. That's going to be recovered. We will see if he was down on review here. I think that's a strong strip sack.
He definitely was down. That's a fumble, I think. Yeah, it is. I think that Lorden might have a day where he's going to have to discuss with his coaches and upgrade that ball security. Probably practice that too.
They're going to hand it off here. DJ Boone, who gets a lane, able to get a 7-yard pickup on the run.
UCF better not complain after that fumble.
Too late.
You're going to be like they're not going to score on this drive and all that.
Just Ted Big Daz. They're going to have to DJ Boone again for a 9-yard pickup. However, a good game so far on the ground, getting DJ Boone involved early tonight.
Yeah, 5.5 yards on average for 14 rushes. Definitely a really good start.
Absolutely. So we're going to see him fake the handoff. Lee's going to fire down the field. Going to find his receiver, Spooky Willows, able to get a 19-yard pickup on the play-action pass.
Liking the involvement of Spooky Willows in this game plan for UCF today.
Admittedly, the game is still young. And they've spread the ball around, but they haven't really gone to the normal suspects here on the UCF offense. King Flint and Donnell Sullivan have not been targeted so far today.
Which is definitely surprising because those are great weapons.
As they will get it to Jordan Johnson for a 13-yard pickup. I ain't gonna pay attention. They're gonna bring Sullivan in motion here. You're gonna run the speed option, and Lazy's gonna get tackled from behind. Or 1 yard loss. Javon Highland with the tackle for a loss.
2 tackles for a loss today from Highland alongside pick 6. Heck of a day here for him.
Yeah, I mean, definitely having a good game so far. Could absolutely have a defensive player of the week type performance if he can continue the nice stat line. They'll hand off to DJ Boone for no gain on the play.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
UCF's going to come out 5 wide here. As Leighton's going to scan the field, he's going to fire out. He's going to find Spooky Willows for a 19-yard pickup. And just like that, they're down here in the red zone at the 5-yard line, it looks like, so where the ball's going to be placed. At the 4-yard line, and they're coming out here in a 2 tight end set, 12 personnel, as they're going to hand it off here to DJ Boone, who's going to get up to the 1-yard line on the carry.
Big next 2 or 3 plays for Maryland to stop a huge scoring opportunity for UCF.
I mean, this is a situation where UCF can take all the momentum. They're going to bring Donald Sullivan in motion. Going to hand it off. He's not pushed into the end zone.
No gain. That makes it 3rd and goal.
At this point, UCF just needs to, and they are working on I form. They are showing run. And they're going to hand out to Boone, who's going to easily muscle his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Knights.
At one point down, what was it, 14-3, UCF has scored 17, 18 unanswered points.
Absolutely, as they've now started to turn the tide in their own favor, get this offense rolling for UCF. A few turnovers, and they now have a lot of momentum rolling. Hey Vegeta, if you're going to be talking about losses in the playoffs, how was that national championship game?
Oh, we were both there for that.
It's not nice to be going after people in chat when you also lost in the playoffs like that. As we see Verbal Kit with a 9-yard pickup.
I mean, to be fair, for a Prince out there, he won a national championship, unlike Stern with UCF so far. No disrespect to UCF, though, I definitely see them as a national championship contender over App State.
I wouldn't say that necessarily. That's nearly.
I do, though.
Definitely some hot takes going on right now.
Yeah, sure.
As we're going to see come out 3 receivers to the top of the screen here. Maryland's going to fight. They're going to find Verbal Kit for a 4-yard pickup. 9 receptions in the first half. Quite a few, actually.
I think it's a little bit more than a few.
As we're going to see Lorden scream the field.
Whoa, what a pickup.
Surprised Edwards credited with the breakup.
Good breakup, though.
He wasn't even the one in it. That was Ike. He just didn't touch the ball last. As we're going to come out 5 wide here, looking to scan the field. Lorden going to fire. That's nearly intercepted.
Back-to-back near picks. Let's see Busy
with the deflection.
Let's see Busy get a little bit more careful with the ball in this 3rd and 10. Try maybe some speed posts.
They will. That's nearly intercepted. J.D. Edwards credited with the deflection.
That was actually a play that they could have gone a lot out of. I do think that ball was really underthrown.
Not necessarily underthrown. He put a little bit too. He didn't put enough air on it. He threw it more flat than he needed to.
Yeah, I do think a lob blew first there.
That's going to be a nice return there by Boone. That's going to give them set up at 38, their own 38-yard line, an opportunity at more points before halftime. As Lee's going to check it down Donnell Sullivan for 6 yards. His first target of the game. So you're going to step back. Lee's going to he's going to scramble. He's going to get out to the 45-yard line of Maryland. They're going to call timeout there.
Big timeout.
As we're going to see Lee step back. He's going to fire down the field. That's going to be Sullivan. They're down to the 12-yard line on that play. Now they're in field goal range. And they're going to be able to hurry up and not have to stop the clock. Giving them a great tempo advantage right now. They're going to run a full verticals concept, sort of, and they're going to check it down to Cadillac Jackson. They're going to hurry up again.
They need to get this play out pretty quickly.
As Lee's going to fight in the back of the end.
Oh, what a catch!
And then touchdown UCF. Take a 14-point lead going into halftime.
Some toe drag swag action there on that.
Absolutely.
One heck of a play there, extending this to a 2-possession ball game.
Absolutely. UCF starting to really take control of this game as it's going on late in this first half.
Yeah.
As we're going to see Maryland get the return here. Anchi getting out to about the 27-yard line. 3 timeouts in 28 seconds. They had an opportunity to score here before the end of half. They just need to be efficient with it. As they're going to come out in the shotgun here. They're going to run a screen pass here. They're going to get it out to Lloyd, but that's going to be 1 yard. And they're going to lose a lot of clock on that play.
Just no. You want to beat this ball game, Maryland, so you got to play to win the dang game. I don't care if there's 3 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, and now clock is wasted off that screen.
As we're going to go into halftime, UCF is up 28-14 over Maryland. And with that, I'm going to leave this over to my guest here in the booth for the halftime show.
Who's the guest, sir?
You.
Probably John Cena, because I just have to say is that Maryland's strong start, bit sloppy in that second quarter. Hopefully they could get their action together, because in that second quarter it just seems like the pace slowed down. It got a bit careless with that ball as UCF getting their game plan as they wanted in that second quarter too. First quarter, that pick 6 on the first passing play set them in a weird direction going forward. Stern is the most pessimistic man on the planet, but otherwise, other than all that, you have UCF at clear advantage in rushing yards in this graphic.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big difference maker here right now. UCF is leading by almost 80 yards in rushing production and own a almost 2.5-minute lead in time possession. It's really hard to win games when they have that kind of a lead in stats right now.
Number 27, back to return.
K-Town, claim your stuff. Oh, you already did. I'm behind.
Number 5 with the return. Kickoff return 22 yards.
As we're going to see now, Maryland's going to open up this second half on offense, getting a chance to get back into this game. We're going to see play action here from Lorden, who nearly gets an interception. Ace Deedle with a deflection.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Busy is starting to pull off some sort of Sam Darnold here. Looks like he's been seeing most recently past 4 passes straight to 5 straight passes straight to a UCF defender.
Lead with the interception.
I don't know what happened to him. 10 straight passes completed to start this game. A little bit of a fall off, 5 straight incompletions. all straight to a UCF defender or being deflected, etc.
That's a debilitating in their first drive of the second half. As Lee's getting pressured, he will be sacked on the play. 6-yard loss.
6 yards. That'll make it second and long.
Great sack down there, though. Definitely helps out that Maryland defense a ton here.
Absolutely. If they can get a stop here, they can start to swing this momentum back in their favor. As they're going to rush 3 here, they're going to scramble down to hit Sullivan early, but he's still able to get an 11-yard pickup out of it. On 3rd and 6 here, we're going to see him opt to pass, scanning the field. Lee, 5 spooky rolls for 5 yards, but he's short of the first down. Now UCF's got some decisions to make. They're going to opt to punt.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Second.
I thought that would have been like a go for it situation, actually.
Not what it's going to believe. That's going to go out, though. That's going to give Maryland. God, I can't speak English tonight. It's going to give them a first down there on 20-yard line.
I have 8 cents in the palm of my hand right now. If Maryland scores a touchdown to make this a 7-point ball game, I'll give 80 cents to Ted Stern to shut up and Coach 10.
Lloyd with an 8-yard rush there.
Good run there, though. Big hit, too.
So we're going to go about 5 wide here. Wide to the top of the screen. And that's going to be an incomplete pass dropped by Lloyd. They're in the shotgun set here. 2 receivers split, both sides of the screen here. They're going to run the read option. Lloyd's going to keep it. Going to get the first down. 6-yard run credit to Busy Lorden.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Roger. Mark 55. Mark 55. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
As they're going to run the speed option here. They're going to break a tackle. Lorden, first down.
Great first down of one of those tackles.
First down.
2 down. Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Not too tight inside here. Play action. They're going to fire and find Verbal Kent for a 5-yard pickup.
Verbal Kent being a priority target today for Busy Lorden, but only about 4.8 yards per catch.
Yeah, they're going to bring pressure here on Lorden, going to check it down to Kent here for a 3-yard pickup. As Maryland actually has a really high conversion rate on 3rd down today, that's going to be that's Onyx Frost for a 3-yard pickup and the first down.
Yeah, I do think that first down here could help Frost out that UCF momentum they had going before the start of this second half.
As that's broken up by number 55 of the UCF defense. That was Jagger Cash with the pass breakup there. So we're going to hand it off here to Hubbard Lloyd, who's going to break a tackle, get down to getting a 7-yard run there.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
All day, baby, all day. Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Under 6 minutes remaining in this 3rd quarter. Oh, Bacon! That's how it hurt. From the Big Dick Brakely, huge tackle there.
Absolutely, as they're going to go for it on 4th down here. They kind of have to. Maybe not at this point in the game, but it is. I like this call at this point. They're going to opt to pass. Lorden's going to fire it short, and unfortunately, that's going to be just short of a first down, and Ty Bay is only able to get 4 yards on the play.
That leads to a turnover on downs.
Yes, it does, as UCF's going to take over on their own 35-yard line. As Maryland brings blitz, and they're going to tackle DJ Boone behind the line for a 3-yard loss.
That brings up second and 13.
You want this? Mike 9! Mike 9! Ready!
You'll see 4 receivers set here. They're going to run the halfback screen, getting out to DJ Boone real quick. That's going to be for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Yeah, you definitely want to force a punt here if you're Maryland.
Right, Roger! 3 down. Mike 9! Mike 9!
As we got 3 receivers to the bottom of the screen here. And we're going to see Lee look to pass. He's going to be under pressure quick, and that's going to be a quick pass to Squeaky Willis for 6 yards. And getting a quick 4th and 7. They're going to have to punt here.
Yeah, in the past 19 plays, Lee's throws or past 20 in general, he's only thrown 1 incompletion and no interceptions.
Yeah, that'll be an 8-yard return by Verbal Kent there. As Maryland will take possession of their own 31-yard line. The shotgun set here. They're going to run a play-action pass here. And they're going to get that for a 12-yard pickup on the first down.
That makes it first and 10.
Near the logo, just on the outskirts of it.
Exactly, on the 43-yard line here. They're going to bring a tight end in motion. That's going to be a quick pass here. That's going to be breaking a tackle. That was Verbal Kent with the reception.
Great first down from Verbal Kent there. Showed a lot of great tackle strength, mainly breaking those tackles.
You're on the pistol here. As they're going to run the triple option, they're going to pitch here to Hubbard Lloyd. Going to break a tackle, or at least fight through it for a 40-yard pickup.
Yeah, I mean, usually the pistol formation is not really my type of formation to go with being an offensive coordinator. I always try to spice up my plays a little bit more than that.
You're going to run the read option here. Lloyd's going to keep him get just lit up on the play. Tommy Guns with the tackle. So it'll be a 3rd and manageable here on the 32-yard line for UC. As they're going to run a halfback screen, getting out to Hubbard Lloyd. Breaks the tackle, fumble! But not able to recover it this time.
At least they learned how to. Yeah, at least they learned how to recover a fumble this time.
As Lorton's going to keep it here, going to scramble forward. That's going to be a 6-yard pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
We go. Hey, check right. Watch it, 5. Let's go.
As they're going to see him on the read option, Lorton's going to keep it here and going to get tackled for a 3-yard loss. That was Ace Dino in on the tackle.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Shot the gap perfectly there, timed up the snap, and able to make a big play for the defense. As we're going to see Maryland come out 5 wide here. Lorton going to scan the field, just going to check it down here to Gunnar Gunnarsson. That's going to be a 4th and 6, and that's going to force a field goal attempt here.
4th and 6.
Or at least to get some points in this quarter.
As the kick is up, and it is good. So they will cut the lead down to 11 points. And we'll see Boone on the return here, able to break a tackle for a 17-yard pickup. we're going to see him hand it off here, DJ Boone. That is a flag on the play.
Personal foul.
It is indeed clipping.
It's always clipping. It's either clipping or just a random penalty, like
Almost always
play a game. Yeah, it's always clipping in terms of penalties. We just need unnecessary roughness all the time here. We need some big fights in this.
I would just rather not see penalties at all, personally.
Same. I love a dirty game.
As that's a nice hit there. Able to hold DJ Boone only 1 yard on the carry. That was a high-effort play from the DB there, able to just come in on the blitz and meet the running back in the backfield. As they're going to bring blitz again, they're just going to get rid of it. That's going to be 3rd and 18 here for the Golden Knights.
Yep. Found his grain onto Tammy and stands there and decided to give her a souvenir off that, bro.
So you're going to call a halfback screen. DJ Boone's going to break a tackle, but not able to get anything out of it. Only credited with a 1 yard gain on the play. And they're going to have to punt just from the edge of their own end zone. They'll get a return here at the 50-yard line from Verbal Kent down to the 45-yard line. This will be the best starting field position Maryland's had all night.
Off the punt, you mean, right?
Yeah, it's the best starting field position they'll have all night.
Yeah, you're right.
As we'll hand it off to Lloyd here for a 1 yard pickup. Leaving with a 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
3 down. Mike, 55. Right there.
So off the pass here, they're going to find Verbal. No, that's Gunnarsson for a 5-yard pickup. I just seen the 7 on the jersey and thought that was Verbal Kit for a second.
Down from... Go on.
Oh, go ahead.
I said my thing. You can go ahead.
I was going to say it's a 3rd and 3. Busy Lorton's going to keep it, and they're going to get a keeper for 10 yards.
Gain of 10 yards. First down.
Go, D. Let's go. Hey, check right. Watch it,
As they're going to run the read option here again. Lorton's going to keep it. Going to make it.
Big play!
The 10-yard line. Big play, 19-yard pickup for Busy Lorden.
That makes it 1st and goal.
You got tight left. 3 down. Mike 55.
As they're going to run a read option here, they're going to hand it off to Lloyd for a 2-yard pickup. That will probably be the last play of this 3rd quarter.
Yep, and folks, we're heading to an 11-point game into this 4th quarter. Please type those scores in chat and be sure to watch the rest of this game as things are only heating up in this goal situation. Remember, type those scores in chat as we have a great 4th quarter coming up.
As we'll see Maryland with the 2nd down here, goal line formation. Able to hand it off to Albert Lloyd, but he's going to lose a yard. Now they're going to have to pass on 3rd and goal.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Either way, they're in good position here. Touchdown field goal gets a 1-possession game.
They're going to call a screen here, and that's going to get blown up for a 1-yard loss. And that's going to cause Maryland to have to settle for a field goal here.
8-point ball game after this one.
Well, we got to wait and make sure they actually do convert on the field goal attempt here.
They always do, though. It's a very short one, too.
They will always make it, as the kick is up, and it is good.
Well, they usually make kicks like those.
The key word there is usually. Does not mean they always will.
Most of the time. I'm glad I did not jinx that, though. Because of the mastermind I am in the ECFL.
As that'll be a 26-yard return there for King Flint.
Three down. Mike 9. Yeah, the 87.
So got trips to the top of the screen here. They're going to head off to DJ Boone, who's going to get a first down on the play, 13 yards.
Doing a little shimmy after that one.
I would too if I were the Golden Knights mascot. That's one of the better runs he's had tonight.
So,
as they're going to hand it off to Boone again, he's going to get a 14-yard pickup.
that was actually one-upping quite literally that last run, 1 yard longer than the previous play.
So they're in a two tight end set here. They're going to fake the handoff, play action pass, lead with a ton of time. Finds the receiver, but he drops it.
Big incompletion there.
Donald Sullivan was the intended target on the play.
Three down. Mike 9. Hey, we gotta get to 9. Mike over there.
As they're going to fire here, throwing it down the field. They're going to find a wide open Cadillac Jackson for 37 yards.
Easily broke up that defense. Number one, I think of had a chance to stop him in that zone Cadillac.
Just a bad coverage concept in zone coverage. I
didn't like that zone call. I'm going to be brutally honest. That zone call.
Going to hand it off here to Boone for a 4-yard pickup.
3 yards to go for UCF.
As they're going to speed off here, Lee's going to keep it, gets tripped up, but still able to get a 1-yard pickup.
That makes it 30 goal.
Larry. Mike 9. Not today, you are. Not today.
Well, I love how you're saying Cadillac Johnson's Cadillac Jackson. I have no idea who you're talking about in chat right now. As they're going to fire out to the... And that's going to be incomplete from Leighton Lee. Give them 4th and goal. They're going to have to settle for a field goal here.
Great defensive opportunity there, preventing a touchdown. So still an 11-point game back where it was originally from. Very quick drive too.
Yeah. We're going to see Maryland back to an 11-point game, getting out to the 27-yard line, it looks like. They're going to have trips to the bottom of the screen here. Looking at the pass, Lord with some time. They're going to find Liberal Camp for a 4-yard pickup.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mike 55. Roger. Hey, check you.
As we're going to see him scan the field, get out to Ty Bays for a 6-yard pickup, giving him 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, just 3rd and very short. A lot of do here. Probably would hand it off to your man out there in the backfield.
Yeah, that's what I would do in this situation, just hand it off.
Watch the back. Mike 55.
That's going to be what they do here. Lloyd able to get off of a tackle attempt there for a 9-yard pickup. As they're going about 5 wide here, bring the running back. Having nice protection here. Going to fire. Going to fight. That's for a 12-yard pickup.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Cut him up. 3 down. Watch two.
As Lord is going to take the scan of the field and going to fire out. That's going to be a 1st down. Verbal came with the 11-yard pickup. I thought he was ruled short.
So did I. Still a great 1st down though.
Mike 55. Let's get it together, defense.
They're going to hand it off. That's going to be a 3-yard loss from Hubba Lloyd.
That brings up second and 13.
As we're going to see him here, really tight into motion. Lorden going to... Oh, that's a strange case. Incomplete pass.
That'll make it third and 13.
As they're going to run a halfback screen here, they'll get it out to Lloyd, who's not able to go anywhere. As they're going for it here, Lorden going to fire down the field. That's
Oh no! What a catch! They need that 2-point conversion here, though.
I think they have a lot of different options. They could opt for the extra point and trust their defense here.
I do think that I have some guts out here, though.
They are going to go for 2 here.
Not surprised.
As we're going to look at Lorden with a lot.
Will not get it.
We're going to get sacked. Now it's going to be a 5-point game.
Ouch.
Maryland is lined up for the kickoff. Number 6 back to return.
As we're going to see here on the return, Caden Flint for 30 yards.
Good return from Flint.
Absolutely, giving UCF some good starting field position here. As they're going to run the read option here, Lee's going to keep it. Not going to go anywhere, only a 1-yard pickup.
That brings up second and 9.
As they're going to head out to Boone here, going to get swallowed in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 12.
The Alpha and the Omega with that tackle there, big one.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Mike 9! Hey, we gotta get you 9. Mike over there.
As they're going to hand it off here to Boone, who's not going to get anywhere with a 1-yard loss officially.
That'll bring up 4th and 13.
So now we're going to see UCF have the punt here, and Maryland's going to have an opportunity to take the lead on this drive.
Definitely a huge opportunity. A touchdown gets them the lead with a 4-minute drill undergo.
10-yard return here for Verbal Kent. This has been a physical game for both sides.
Yeah, and Maryland here has the advantage field position-wise.
As they're going to fake the handoff, and that's going to be a quick pass to Ty Bays. Coverage all over him as he got that pass.
Now at the 48-yard line, 52 yards to go for them too.
As you'll see trips to the top of the screen here. Going to get some time. They're going to fire. That's going to be incomplete. Malcolm Ali with the pass breakup.
Good breakup from Ali there. Maryland's been excellent.
They'll be third down here. Bringing pressure. That's going to be Gunnar Gunnarsson for a 3-yard pickup. Now they have a very important decision. They're going to go for it. You're going to see trips to the bottom of the screen here. Shotgun set. They're going to scan the field. Fire. Incomplete pass. Turnover on downs. UCF gets possession in their own territory to start. Actually, no, in Maryland territory to start this drive.
Maryland still has all 3 timeouts though. And it's 30 minutes remaining in time. Plenty of time.
I'm a liar. It is in their own field at the 48-yard line. As they're going to head off to Boone here, where they'll get a 3-yard pickup.
Gain 3 on the play. That'll make it second and 7.
As we'll see trips to the bottom of the screen here. Well, that's not really trips because it's not a bunch, but that's besides the point. I've been using the term a little too loose. As they're going to take some time here.
Smart.
Really trying to control the clock. Understandable in their situation. Maryland not jumping, bringing 4 on the rush here. They're going to find Spooky Willows for a first down.
Couple more, like, I'd say 2 first downs could help seal the deal for UCF. Like 3.
Well, Maryland has timeouts to use too. They're going to wait until they get below 2 minutes to start using them. So, we're going to probably not see them snap the ball until they have about 3 or so seconds left on the play clock.
Yeah. So let's just sing the song in our heads and just wait until they snap.
Is there in the 1 tight end here. Favoring strong side. And they're going to opt to pass. They're going to fire quick to Donnell Sullivan. Breaks a tackle for a 5-yard pickup. And there's the first time out for Maryland. Going to come out of the platform set. Going to hand it off to Boone. He's going to tackle for a loss. 3rd and 6 here.
This play is the most crucial of the game.
That it is. They're going to run over. They're going to get the snake works done. Time out, and now they push them out of field goal range. Maryland's going to get another chance on offense.
Another one. Punt.
As that's going to go into the end zone. Touchback. Maryland will start this drive on their own 20-yard line.
80 yards to go in 109 seconds. I think that'll work out for Maryland potentially. Probably find Richardson downfield, take some risks to him.
They're going to have a lot of time here. They are going to fire. That's going to be incomplete. Onyx Foss unable to hold on to it. Ray smashed with the coverage.
Smashed that breakup from turning it into a big play to stopping it.
They're going to find Lloyd on the Texas route there for a 7-yard pickup. We're even with a 3rd and manageable here.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is they don't have any time.
Yeah, they need to get a first down here. No timeouts left on the clock.
And that's great pressure. Great pressure.
Now this actually got the ball off.
Now this either loses the game for Maryland or keeps things going for them.
I mean, yeah, this is ball game here if they don't get the first down. And they will not. Tommy Guns with the deflection, and now UCF can just drain the clock out.
Yeah, I mean, just about 2 snaps here, 3. I could basically break out the game.
I mean, this was a really close game, a really good game, actually. Very defensive through most of it. Maryland...
Yeah,
I was going to say, Maryland, no need to hang your head on this loss here. It was a good game, a good showing. As they're going to head out to Boone here. It's going to break a tackle, breaks another, and down inside the 5-yard line.
Smart not scoring a touchdown there, in my opinion.
This is going to be interesting. We'll see if they decide to run the score up, or if they decide to just kneel it out here.
Well, I do think it would be very disrespectful for a touchdown, yes, so this is top of the ball game.
As they'll kneel it here, and that'll be the last play of the game.
For 3, 2, 1.
And that'll be your final score, UCF 31, Maryland 26. Congratulations to the Golden Knights on the win. As we'll see the player of the game.
I think we know who it is.
Oh, it's going to be Jagger Cash with 13 tackles, 2 for a loss, and a forced fumble.
He moved like Jagger today. Definitely deserves player of the game, but I expected it to be Lane Lee because of their biased quarterbacks, but congratulations to them.
This has been Zero in the Booth with Sackums. Have a good night.
Good night. Peace, folks. Peace.